Hey guys, oh, let me step back. Hi everyone, it's Wisdom. Before I say anything again, I want to say thank you. Where am I looking at? I want to say thank you to everyone who subscribed to my YouTube channel. If you commented on any video, or even go as much as to send the video to somebody, thank you so much. I've been thinking about what to do in my next video. I haven't had the time to make vlogs and edit them, and I was like, okay, I have a day free today, so I wanted to make a video where I show you how to effectively spend the 200 Rand on a meal prep. I know it's exam season now for anyone who's writing exams, and I feel like the worst thing, apart from not having a place to sleep, is not knowing what you're going to eat or not having enough money to have food to eat. So I was like, okay, I do follow a strict, not very strict, but like I have a budget to like what to buy if I just have 200 in my account. So that's what we're gonna do today. If you're a college student, if you're in high school, if you're in a financial difficulty, or if you just want a budget and you want like a new recipe to follow, yeah, stay tuned. What else? We're gonna go to the store. It's a lovely day today, and yeah, we'll come back to the kitchen and make something to eat. Okay, let's go. Okay guys, so the first stop is Checkers. Here we are going to buy a couple of things that I feel like is better in Checkers. Well, I would prefer Woolworths for meat, but I mean, Checkers is less expensive. A couple tips I can give so far is always have a reusable bag for shopping. That little, the 50 cents or how much ever you spend on a bag is honestly, yeah, I don't mean to be a cheapskate, but like you don't need a new bag every time you go and buy something. First on the list is some chicken. It's funny, I didn't give you guys what we're making today. We're making spinach slash tomato stew. So we're going to use chicken and pork for that. This was one of the more affordable ones that I could find. Typically it would go from 50 to 60, and then we had to grab some pork. I know the controversy about pork. Man, if I have money, I'd buy lamb. Yeah, so I'm just dealing with what I can afford for now. So yeah, that's what we're gonna have: some spinach stew and some white rice. I love rice. Obviously you can substitute with something else, and all of these things you can substitute with whatever you're comfortable with. I'm just like giving you a range of like what you could expect to spend, and yeah, that's it. Okay, so now we are done with Checkers. We're gonna go to Food Lovers. Abby, it's called Boxes now. We're gonna go buy some spinach and stuff there. So yeah, it's so weird filming in public. Like, Before we start worrying about the price of eggs and other stuff, how's tomatoes? So expensive now. I usually, like when I'm making like stew, like Nigerian stew, I use like 2 packs of tomatoes. Now it's like, how can I? No. And also, you'd never find me more indecisive than choosing what spinach to carry. Some other people may think, oh no, this is all the same, baby. I need to make sure. But anyways, yeah, this is just, yeah, one of my problems of choosing what spinach to carry.
You and your girlfriend, too bad, man. Bad when you both combine. I don't know why you look so nice. Girl, you're not nice, you're rude. Want me to feel like I'm new. Want me to watch you do. Don't get you look so nice, being not nice, you're rude. Look what you put.
Okay, so now we're all done buying groceries. We are going to go home now and start with cooking. Ah, what a day, what a day. We bought the spinach. I think this was like around 12, around 13. Typically I would buy the one that comes in a bag, which is honestly, this is less. I think the only difference is that it has a lot of sand, while this one is kind of like cleaner, and it doesn't have the stem anymore, so you don't have to do too much cutting. And then we got some tomatoes, and then we got some onions, and then we got some tomato paste, and some chicken, and then we got some rice, some pork, which sums up to, I don't have the price calculated, but it will be on the screen. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. What else? I got some other stuff for lunch. If you guys do want me to do like a lunch video, just like comment or say something and I'll do that. If you do want me to bring down the budget even more, sometimes life is hard, right? And there's, yeah, I've had times where I had to even use 100. So if you guys want to see that, it's not going to be very nice meal, but I mean, if you're broke and you can't afford to, at least you're eating something. For me, like that's what's important. Obviously, when God blesses you more, you can like go fancy with it. But yeah, so let's get to cooking. Okay, so I did not include like exact ways on how to cook, because I'm assuming you know how to cook. And also I did not really want to emphasize on the spices that I use, because I'm a spicy gal. Okay, I like spice, and it may not, you know, it may not be your thing. So it's more of like how to manage what you have rather than like how to actually cook. If you want me to do a video on that, you can just comment, just say something on the comment section and I'll do it. Also, I did not really include the spices and stuff in the 200 rand. I'm assuming you should have some spices in your home at least. But if you want me to do a video again with where the spices and everything included, let me know. Hey, you should probably come and say hi. No, I was joking, don't worry. I'll cut the part where you were don't worry. You look nice though, come say hi. Hey, okay. This is my housemate.
Oh no!
It's okay.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
One of my students, you should head over.
Welcome.
You guys should come over. 'cause
Right.
It smells so good. It smells so
Does it smell good?
It does.
Okay.
In fact, she's giving me a plate after. You guys
Did we
will
decide on that? I'm joking. Yes. Don't worry. Yeah. What's your like Instagram or something? Like I could just put it there in case they're like, who's this pretty girl?
It's Knox.
Okay.
The handle's Knox.
Knox. Okay.
Yeah,
go check her out if you can. Alright. I love staying with like really nice people. Yeah. It's just nice to have a good housemate. I've heard so many stories about, I'm literally like bending down. So many stories about people staying with like terrible housemates. And I'm just blessed. That's all. Yes. And this boils a little bit more, like more water coming out. I'm gonna put this to kind of like cook it. But yeah, the rice is still cooking. Tastic takes long, so yeah. Okay, so we're done with almost everything. The spices, what you need is the spices, garlic, the tomato paste that we bought, I cut it open already. And then this is all the protein that we're gonna be having this week. Obviously you can add like eggs and stuff. The onions. A lot of people like to use sunflower oil. For today I'm just gonna use palm oil though. I love the taste. I don't know if it's healthier, but it stains, so just be careful of that. And lastly I have the spinach. It's cooked with the tomatoes underneath. I could have blended that, I wanted to, but I'm like, let's just pretend we don't have a blender. How will we do it? So that's basically it. And now let's get cooking. I love garlic seasoning. I don't really want to talk about the seasoning because I don't want you to be like restricted by what I do. Just make sure that you use whatever works for you, honestly. Because yeah, we have different taste buds. I love a lot of spice in my food. So yeah, some people don't like spice. Most people don't like spicy food. So I can't really like tell you to use the spices that I do. But yeah, whatever works for you. Just make sure that like everything is nicely seasoned together. And just let that cook for a little bit and then yeah. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna add some of this for now. I'll just put everything in. And then I'm gonna let that sit in for a little bit, and yeah. Now you're gonna put your proteins inside just to fry it up a little bit. Yeah. This is a lot. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to add your spinach mixture in everything. And the water is good, don't throw it away. It has a lot of nutrients inside. put a little bit more seasoning because the spinach really soaks in the season. You don't want to eat spinach that's dry or like just bland, no taste. I don't know, but yeah, I have a special ingredient, some crayfish. Come closer. Some crayfish. I love crayfish seasoning. I don't know, is crayfish spice or seasoning? Just tell me in the comment section. Yeah, again. All done. So guys, we are all done. Basically, I told you I put some butter in the rice, and the stew is done. These are 4 plates plus some for extra. I think this is going to be more than enough for 5 days. Like, come on, if you don't eat like a thief, you should be fine. So yeah, now we're just going to dish up and and this much rice. Obviously, if you are wise, you can boil eggs or something and have it with this. But then yeah, this is it.
Well, that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.